What's up, Lynch? Got a coffee espresso. You know what? I owe you a screen wipe. I don't know how I always manage to do it, but there we go. A little clear. I don't know why I'm always on that smudge. The smudge filter. How's your day going? Or how was your day, I should say. Ah, that sounds good. How's the soreness coming? What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Kurt? How you doing? How you gentlemen doing? How's everybody doing today? This evening, fine Sunday evening. Tara says, Lynn, you can drink espresso at night? With astonishment and amazement. Kurt says, Lindsay, what happened to your name? All right, it does that to me too. But it's for impact after a long day. Glad the Comic-Con went well. Sarah says, if I don't get pics from Comic-Con, I will revolt. All right. Don't revolt. We don't want that. Cross country. Kurt is running cross country. Green Brown says, I'm ageless, we never die. Well, just be ageless. We don't want to make any bold claims about never dying. The twists help. Just kind of loosening up my back a little. Sometimes a little extra weight. But I'm not doing it so heavy where I'm putting myself in a sort of detriment. Well, anytime you gotta be careful with your back at all times. But the twists definitely help. Mr. Dr. Son Goku, good day, good day. How you doing today? How's your day been? Beautiful Sunday evening. Brittany, what's going on? Says he loves balls. Yeah, love all sorts of shapes. Squares, rectangles, all sorts of stuff. All right, Brittany Wayne. Coming in on that same old energy. Al, what does that mean? What does that mean, Al? Kind of give us an idea of what you're talking about, Al Kehoa. Melon Pip says, good workout. Thank you so much, Frankie. What's going on? Mr. Dr. Cowboys have a good logo. Melon Pip, where are you coming to us from? I'm throwing a pillow, not a medicine ball, but thanks for the reminder of that movement. There you go. Miss Tara, I must admit it's a little awkward, but I'll order my costume in December so I look like, I don't know what that is, an E-spawn who's in need of skin removal. Fair enough. What's up, Snazzy? No, King Air. You got to get out of this prison. That way you don't go to the actual prison. Melon from UK. Thank you so much, Pip. Appreciate it. We enjoy working out every morning. We go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So feel free to hit the subscribe, and we'd love to have you. We have a good workout and then chat with people from around the world. Resting the feet. Wow, you guys must have been up and walking around all day. 2 a.m. I know you had it again, homie. Consistency is key. Greetings from Miami. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's what we're trying to do, is just stay consistent and disciplined. That's how we get it done. How's things going in Miami? How's your evening? John says, what's on deck tonight? I got issues to think about, so let's do it. Coda in the house. What's going on? Linda says, welcome to Impact Friends. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Our community is one that promotes wellness, fitness, and positivity. Please be respectful and receptive in the chat and have fun, though. Raving says, what's up? John, I'm doing some ball twist, and then I'm just going down into the mat, doing 10 of those. So I'm on my third set. And I know that the sun's coming down, so I apologize if you're not getting like a good vision here. What's going on, Jamie? How you doing? Oh. 10. All right, John says I'm ready. All right. Good evening. How's everyone's day? Dogs are barking. Tomorrow weekend went by well. It went by well. Thank you so much. How was yours? What's going on? Hello from Argentina. Gax, what is that? Gax 16. That throwdown. I'll take squats because using dumbbell. Fair enough. Jay says, hey, Tara, all good here. Busy day. Looking strong, Mr. V. Always at 100%. Thank you so much. What was your jog like today? Did you go for a run or what do you got? Gucci Flamingo says, every time I switch to this live, you're never working out. You don't switch here enough then. Linda did a Comic-Con event and have squeezed 3 events and all the fun we can this weekend. Thanks for asking. There we go. Jamie, you're on IG. I tried to follow you. All right. Bacon Pro at Grow a Garden. All right. What's up? How you doing today? Yeah, you know, it can be bad timing. No worries. I'm going to do a set right now, so you're more welcome to check it out. What's up, Andre? Bacon, good to hear. Guys, if you are new to the chat, please feel free to hit the subscribe. We go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Have a good workout and then chat with people from around the world. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Proud of you, Frankie. Drop a link on the comments. All right. I sub since you started. Thank you so much, Bacon. The 10K was good at 53 minutes. No IG. My contact is email or people. There we go. Bacon, yes. Abs. Abs for sure. Linda says, you know, Tara, it was a pleasure to be able to supporting your friends, families. Nothing like making time. All right. Solo Dolo, what's going on? Just chilling. How you doing? Marina, what's going on? Hi again from Scandinavia. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and your Viking friend too. Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for dropping in. Bacon says, I'm a fat pig. We doubt that. Come on. You may just not be where you realize you can be. Sometimes that's the difference. But don't tear yourself down. Just build yourself up. What's going on, Steven? Yeah. Don't tear yourself down, guys. We want to keep a positive mindset. Positive mindset. Monday's already started here, says Kumar. That's okay. That means you have made it a whole nother week. Have a good day, Impact. Thank you so much. Braden, what's going on? Hag says, Kimbo Slice. Brian says, I love you. Much love in return. So supportive. Hey, you know, that's what we do here. I got a whole group. We are 3,500 strong of supportive people. So feel free to join. We'd love to have you. And like I said, we go mornings, 5:15 every morning. Nicoya, greetings from Jamaica. Wagwan. New day, new hope, indeed. Marina, I'm in the U.S. Gina, I am in the U.S. Where are you at, Gina? Where are you at? This will be 200 squats for me when I'm done with the pillow thing. I want to be squat-tastic. That's insane. Tara Lee's going to go from Tara Lee to Sarah Lee. She's got those, going to have cake going on. The cake, the ham, all that. Bam, 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 bam. It's going to look like a professional cyclist. There we go. Bacon, always forward, never go back. No matter what we do, give it 100%, even if we get it wrong. That is right. That is right. I like that. I'm going to take it to the floor now, and we're just going to do some explosions. Instead of the push-ups, I'm going to get some explosions. All right. All right. HW equals how? Yeah, Jamie is coming back like he never had anything going on. Jay, I personally haven't had it, but when I do, I'll be ready for a beefy, delicious potato pot meal. Nice. Ah, Bacon likes football. There you go. Who's your team? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, sir. Find it easier to keep my feet up, and it gives me a metric to at least get to. At least. I at least need to get the ball at my feet. It's your favorite sport? Nice. Who's your favorite team? All right. I played for the school, Thomas County Middle School. Nice. There's skyscrapers behind me. That's what's up. All right. We'll do a few squats with it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ageless, says Green. Yes. Yes, indeed. Green Brown knows the reply. We stay ageless. My Monday morning just started sipping hot water. Truth Seeker, is energy the sixth sense of humans? Have most of us been indeed too sensitized to experience it fully? Will do, Jay. Will do. Bacon says, I got school tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I had it sitting on top. I had it sitting on top. We say ageless, Bacon. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? That's how old. Don't let a number define you. Don't let the number define you. Oh, here we go. School, those were the days. Good and odd time. Yes. Yeah. Very surreal when you look back on what real life looks like now. All right. Growing hair in stranger places in the opposite sex seemed a mile away. Yes. Yep. Bacon says, bro. 1984, nice book, yes. Yeah, what strange times that was. Then it all goes quickly. All goes quickly. Minnie May, what's going on? How are you, Minnie May? He said something about what adults do. Ah, welcome, welcome. Thank you, welcome. You got me Animal Farm, if I remember correctly. Damon, did you get a parking ticket last week? No. Did you have a dream I had one? That I got one? We all learn by failure. Come back stronger, not always wiser. Yep. Indeed. Yes, I do have children. Callie, what's going on? What's going on, Callie? Hey man, did you have a dream that I had a ticket or something? South Korea, it's Monday. All right. Jacqueline, have a good night. Isaiah, the player, what's going on? What's going on? Frankie says, let's go, Mr. Vincent. Jay says it was a long time ago. Too long. So do we have a workout for tomorrow? It's a cheeky little number. Is it a cheeky little number? Possibly. Jamie, what does Vincent say? First attempt in learning. Yep. Yep. Don't worry if you fail. It's your first attempt in learning. Or fourth, or fifth, or 15th. You're allowed to keep learning at your pace. Calisthenics. Boom. Every day is a school day. That's right. Student of life. Always be enrolled. It's free. It's free. Damien, I thought the guy might have left you one. Wasn't sure. Oh, that's right. You were here when the officer came. Good memory. Good memory. Second week, weighted dips and pull-ups for me. That is crazy. Nice job. Song and singing. Love from India. Hey, welcome, welcome. Namaste. I do things so. What is it that you do? What kind of stuff do you got going on? Tara, thank you very much. By the way, my typically typing stinks. Feels good to get praise for it. Sing song, provide me some exercise for a girl. I'll provide you some exercise for you. Do it for you. Build yourself up. And the people that want to be around you will appreciate that. But do it for you. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Yes, Jay knows. That's the sound of the beast. Great song. Classic jam. Jay is taking it back. 90s KRS-One. You know, KRS-One is still putting out albums. And it's better. He's only getting better. It's crazy. You look like very nice. Thank you so much. Where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? Your weight is 58 kilograms. Was that about 116 pounds? Yes, Jay. Look from like 2010 to like just this year. Man, there's like 5 albums and they're all just insane. Yeah. Yeah. It starts off 2010. I think it was called The World Is Mine. Then he had one between the protests. Are you and I am an MC. Are you one too? He's got, yeah, there's a few of them, man. I only know that sound from memes. Whoop, whoop. Nugget, can you take my fish for a walk, please? Walk your own fish, Nugget. Watch your own fish. Walk your own fish. All right, let's get to this last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just want to feed spider nuggets. Yeah, get your own nuggets. Walk your own fish, Nugget. What's going on, Coda? Coda, showing off the hydration. Yes, be sure to get those fluids in you, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You need air. There's a bunch of air. There's air everywhere. Tara, what do you and your saucepan do? By the way, the saucepan means kid. Saucepan, lids, kids. Eddie says, I do 50 every day. What are you doing at 50 of every day, Eddie? Siciliano. Where are you coming to us from? Welcome, welcome. Tara's going to drink hot tea without ice cubes. All right. Sing song, your height determines a lot of that and other factors like age, yes. To help you, we need a little context for your fitness and wellness goals, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Jay says I'll get on the iTunes. Yes. Yeah. He's still touring too. Fantastic. Eddie says deep knee bends, Maryland. Nice. David says I can one-handed clap push-up. I got to see a video of that, man. Send us something. That's awesome. Deep knee bends in Maryland. All right, Eddie. You do 50 a day? Nice. Eddie, you are more than welcome to join us. We go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So feel free to join us. Hit the subscribe, and you can check us out probably about 8:15 your time. We do push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, all that stuff. 20 one-handed push-ups for fun. Damien is just going next level at this point. Eddie just subscribed. Cool. Then Eddie, I'm going to knock out 20 push-ups for your subscription. Indeed, indeed. R. Nathan, much love back. Isaiah the player, no days off. Yeah, we got to get in it. Got to get in it. Something every day. Something every day never hurts. A little something. You don't have to go crazy, but a little something. All right, let's get these push-ups for the subscription. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Thank you so much for the subscription. 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, aka 10:30 a.m. British Standard Time. Thank you, Eddie. Jay, thanks for that, because I always kind of like, all right, what's the time difference? Is Britain all the same time zone, Jamie? Del Toro, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, man. It's not quite that chat. Not quite that chat. We're here for fitness, and not so much of the heavy contacts. Not some of the heavier things that are going on right now. We want to try to escape from some of that. Please do not spam for sure. Pedro is a boxer. What's going on? Carry this weight, my man. I'm not sure what that means. What can you do? What can you do about which what? What can you do? I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. Dorukan. This is a natural zone. Okay. Good goal, in fact. Exceptional goal. I missed the goal. I missed somebody's goal. Great job with the push-ups, Mr. Vincent. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, Eddie, 50 is fantastic. That's a great start. Pork Chop Black in the house. Deadshot, what I think is, if you want to hit me up personally, we can discuss it, but I got a whole chat to kind of consider, and it's not really, that's not really the context for here. So I'm going to take that out. No harm, no foul, no shade. Not mad at you. But it's just one of those things we're trying to keep it on a different level. No political agenda, just love and fitness. Yes. Hey, what's up, Power? Yeah. I just hit it. I didn't block the person or anything, so they're always welcome to come back. Much love from North Korea. Hey, thank you so much. How do we pronounce your name in North Korea? What is your name? How does that translate to English? E-Money, my man, what you got? You into working out? Yeah, man, this is our channel. So we go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. We do some jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, some abs, and then we have a good chat with people from around the world. So you're more than welcome to join E-Money. Where are you coming to us from? Derek, again, guys, if you guys got a question, you can hit me up on Instagram or something. I'll give you my thoughts on that. But here in the chat, we're trying to keep it on fitness and love, like Jamie was saying. So no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Springfield, Missouri. Okay, so it's probably about, what, 7:15 your time that we would be going live. So you're more than welcome to join. You're more than welcome to join. And you don't have to do the work. You can just come and hang out. You see, we got a lot of good people. We got some crack staff of moderators. They're on it, so we keep the chat. We keep the chat good. And for your subscription, if you put it in the chat that you subscribed, then we will definitely knock out 20 push-ups for your subscription. North Korea, how do we pronounce your name? How do we say your name in English? Tara Lee says, Jamie, I'm making tacos for my son, so when you said something about a saucepan, I got so confused. Nice. White Chop Yip, what's going on? Vitor, feel you? Is that what the F with three things is? Feel you? Feet you? Reggie says, I hate diggers. I hate them too, especially if they're in my yard. What are they doing? What are they doing in my yard? Digging up potholes and whatnot. Reggie. My name is Jung-un. Did we pronounce that right? Jung-un? Zero, what's going on? How you doing? Vitor, do you speak Portuguese? I do not. I do not, Vitor. Zero Mason is good. E-Money, I like and subscribe. Cool. Let me knock out 20 push-ups for your subscription. We appreciate having you here. Get this medicine ball out the way. All right, we got another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. E-Money, thank you so much. We appreciate having you here. Jay says 20, let's go. Jung-un, don't remember. Greetings, the man, the myth, the mystery, the Mohit, indeed. Zero, of course. Who remember the name? All right. Vitor, I don't know what that means. All right. What do we got? Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Feel good this evening. Feel good. Una vida here in Minas Gerais, Brazil. Okay. You are the people of Brazil. Okay. Jung-un, I'm doing good. Very good. Thank you. Vitor is just leaving random languages now. Great grasp of nuance of English. Yes, Mohit, I just woke up getting a headache. Get some water. Get some water. Aiden, what's going on? How you doing? Dennis. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonjour. Mohit, get some water, indeed. Water the world, indeed. Dennis, how are you? Dennis Foray. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. Yeah, man, you got to start your day with a big old thing of water. Get that water in you. You just went 6 to 8 hours without. English is difficult, says Jung-un. Stretching is hurting. My hip is tight. Stop being soft, Jamie. Aiden is 6-0. Nice. What's going on? How are you doing? How are you holding up this season? Alma de Fun. What's up? We back. All right. You're back. You are back. Well, we're glad you're back. Jamie, be nice to yourself. Your hip has been through a lot. Jamie knows what he's doing. I know what Jamie's doing. Pushing right through it. Get out of the way, pain. Jamie, have you tried camel stretches? Or the pigeon? Have you tried the pigeon? Sarah says, yeah, I'm too soft. Well, this is the same man who I think he opened up his wound doing squats with us right after surgery. So Vitor says, werewolf, werewolf. Okay, don't spam up the chat. We see it the first time, but they will start taking stuff out. So just enjoy the chat. Don't try to do too much. Jung-un, I don't know what that means. Mohit, you were doing awesome with English. Now how on the push-ups, yes. Yes, got to get those push-ups in. I may do a few more push-ups just to keep it going. No pain, no gain. That's right, Green Brown. Green Brown, you're going to do some push-ups? You want to do 20 push-ups? Push-ups with Green Brown. J-Swat, yes, I've tried definitely more than one kind than what I'm doing. I'm not very sensible when it comes to taking it easy. I'm the same way. I'm watching you do push-ups. Next time I do the same. All right, let's do them now. Let's do some right now. Jamie's going to do 20. Green Brown, let's do 20 push-ups. No pain, no gain. That's right. Okay. Jung-un, let's do 20 push-ups. I'm ready. Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. Excellent. No, Vitor, no steroids. If this is steroids, you get your money back. If this is a steroid body, get your money back. Alma says, Talofa, everyone. What does Talofa mean? Jamie, thank you so much for knocking it out. Green Brown, did you do the push-ups? Jung-un, did you do the push-ups? Nice job. And done. There we go. And done. Bob, Tara, he's like waiting in the wings over there. I got to pull him out soon. Mohit, yeah, I think I should not bother my body. All right, man. You guys joke. You guys joke. But then look around. Look around at the old broken down people in your community. We all got them. Don't look like them when you have a chance now. Don't look like them. No different than the people who didn't study, didn't work, didn't take care of themselves. Jay says steroids. No way this geezer is 100%. Thank you so much, Tara. Thank you, Jung-un. I don't want to be a burden on my kids because I didn't work out and my body's falling apart. Yeah, it's never too late. Please understand that cursing isn't allowed in the chat. This community hosts athletes of all ages, and we try to keep it clean and welcoming for all. Nice job, Linja. I'd missed it, and if there's a word that we need to add, please let me know. Please let me know, and we can put that into the list of things that you cannot type in the chat. Good catch. Thank you guys so much, guys. The Terra Squad and Linja Ninja on the ones and two. We got Snazzy here too on the wheels of steel. So guys, keep it clean. Otherwise, you may get tapped on the shoulder and asked to step outside. Vitor, I don't know what that means, Vitor. You asked if I speak Portuguese. I said no, then you start speaking Portuguese. This guy seems nice. He gets a sub. Killer Kyle in New Zealand. Hey, what's going on? From the wonderful country. So, Killer, we got 20 push-ups for your subscription. That's what we do for new subscribers. So let's get to it. Dry lunch. No swearing, just sweat, tears, and love. Indeed. All right. Let me go back and get the name right. Killer Kyle in New Zealand. All right, here we go. Thank you, Killer Kyle in New Zealand. War Robots. Thank you so much. Sorry, Jamie, I just jumped down and did them. Raymond, what's going on? Killer Kyle, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning in the U.S. So you are more than welcome to join. Thank you so much. Are you playing any sports out there? Any soccer? Any rugby? What do you got going on out there, Killer Kyle? Thank you, Jung-un. Tara says, Dennis, do you climb trees for fun or work? I'm 49 and I am a tree climber. I do 50 times 20 pumps every day. Nice. Dennis, welcome to the chat. Where are you coming to us from? Dennis Foray, is that that was in France? That is awesome. Mohit says, oh, okay, Mr. Vincent, what's your mass? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. My mass is whatever I can fit into a shirt. That's it. Whatever, when I get dressed. Whenever I put, that's my mass. I don't know. Is my work. Nice. 15 years. Congrats. Nice job. Alma, any chances of getting some burpees? You guys might call it something. Probably not burpees for me, but maybe in the morning. If you are here in the morning, Alma. Do you do burpees at home? Do you do Mike Tyson's, all that stuff? Jason says 46 and not out. There we go. There we go. Did we get your subscriptions? Did we get your push-ups, Jung-un? I can't remember if we did your push-ups. Normandy. Dennis is in Normandy. All right. Yeah, same, Mr. V. If it fits, I'm happy. Burpees, I know. Never fails. Somebody's going to say burpees. Are you good at kipping handstand push-ups, bro? I don't kip. And what is a handstand push-up? Just like shoulder? No, I can't do that. You guys are way stronger than me. Way stronger than me. You guys are doing some insane things. Lynn and Tara, do you remember, did we get Jung-un's push-ups? Yes, near the beach of D-Day. Yes, Normandy. Lynn's, I kind of missed the math, thankfully. Damien, you gotta start posting some of this or share us some stuff. Does anybody remember? Did we do Jung-un? Toasty, brother, you ever tried deep fried pig's feet? I have not. Where are you coming to us from, Toasty? That sounds like a sounds like a Midwest Southern kind of thing. Where are you coming to us from, Toasty? Sorry, I haven't been keeping track. I'm battling tacos that won't simmer. That's all right. We're going to do another set anyways. Heard it's a great source of protein. J-Swa says, Tara, you work out, but not all the time because of the kids? Toasty, yeah, where are you coming to us from? And Jung-un, we're going to do your push-ups. Yee. Thank you, Jung-un. Louisiana, yes. And no shade. It just sounds like that's something that you would see or hear of in the South. Well, Toasty, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning, and we do a little workout. So I think that's about 8:15 your time, maybe 7:15. But then we chat with people from around the world. So love to have you as part of the growing community. We got a lot of good folks here, and you got some good energy. So we'd like to add to that. Uh-oh, what is the common misconception? What do we got? Weight and mass difference. No, I didn't think they were the same. Hey, Barbara in Connecticut. There we go. Mass versus weight. There we go. Jung-un has one question. What's going on? Dennis giving the clap and the thumbs up. Dennis climbing trees, man. That's awesome. Barbara, good to see you. Thank you so much. Killer Kyle, you seem pretty positive and hardworking. If I didn't say so sooner, welcome to Impact, and we're all glad you're here in the fam. Yes, indeed. Tara says, Jamie, I don't know how to answer that. I would say my kids aren't an obstacle for it. My son will keep time for me. There we go. That's good teamwork. Good teamwork there. Damien, you took your message down. What do you got going on? Jung-un, thank you so much. We're in the U.S., in the United States. I know mass is what gets displaced in a bathtub. Killer Kyle, what's going on? Thank you so much. That is super cool. That is super cool. Thank you so much for that. Guys, who is next? Killer Kyle set the standard. That is awesome. Hesham, what's going on? Patty Brady, what's your thoughts on saunas? Do you use them? I don't on a regular basis, but I would. Absolutely, I would. So you know what I do sometimes in the summer? I'll just sit in the car. I'll just bring in like some towels and just soak into the towels. Sit there and just drink some water when it gets nice and hot and detox in my car. Although it reeks when I get in it later, but there you go. Dennis, no, we can't share that information. Big Red says, fight me, winner gets 1,000. I walk away from every fight and I get way more than 1,000 because I win for not fighting. I'm not that guy, Big Red. I'm not a fighter. Not a fighter. Killer says, no problem, like your stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did I miss any part where you're working out, Killer Kyle? Any sports out there? Guillermo, what's going on? Yeah, we remember you. What's going on? I feel like it's been a while. Big Red says, haha, funny man. Yes, it's physics, Tara, not math. Jay Swa, not to be outdone, 20 mountain climbers per sub. That's my promise. Yeah, you are amazing, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That is awesome. Big Red says you're a fighter. Stop lying. Well, okay, you got me. I am a fighter. I get up every day and I fight to make sure that I got a roof over my head. I fight to make sure that I keep my balance in life, my mind, body, soul. All of those things are a fight. It's crazy out there. You know how it is. So, yeah, I do fight. I am a fighter in that sense. But as far as altercations and violence, nah. Lady says, what's the tattoo? I got a bunch of tattoos. Big Red says, okay, I give up, you win. Does that mean I get the $1,000? Big Red, where are you coming to us from? Guillermo, yeah, your mod muted me for saying you got Joe Rogan physique last time. I'm sorry if that seemed offensive. I meant it as a compliment. No worries, man. No, it's all love. Sometimes things get misconstrued, so we're not always sure how things come across. So we just go with our gut instinct. No harm, no foul. Jamie, are you going to be posting them? You should. Big Red's in Florida. Nice. My brother's in Florida. Down in Florida. We got a lot of good folks in Florida. So if you would like to subscribe, Big Red, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. That's about 8:15 your time, if I'm not mistaken. We do a little bit of a workout, and then we chat with people from around the world like we do here. So feel free to subscribe, man. You get 20 push-ups for your subscription. I will do them right on that blue mat. Vince comebacks are the best. You're unmatched. I love it. Thank you, Jay. Joe Rogan physique says green brown, looking like CeeLo Green Brown in his picture. Stop it. Jay Swat says, "Okay, I'll do that. I'll record it and post it." Jay, yeah, we gotta see some. We gotta see some of this action. Big Red, subscribe. Let me get 20 push-ups for Big Red. Here we go. Big Red, are you doing any workouts? Playing any sports? I'm guessing some combat sports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Big Red, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whew. Looking like CeeLo, right? He's not even going to catch that one. Linda said, dang, Kara cold. Thank you, Jung-un. Thank you so much. Dang, Kara, what did Joe Rogan do? You ain't sugar after all, maybe artificial sweeter. BJJ, okay, one of my buddies, he does as well. Are you doing any tournaments, competing? Snazzy said, yep, as I said, weight is 9.1 equals mass. That's the rough estimate on the Earth, but fluctuates depending on the gravitational acceleration of objects nearby. That is crazy. Snazzy's coming with just bars. Joe Rogan cheats, Vincent not. Thanks, that's the difference. Yeah. Newbie, hey, you know what? As long as you're pursuing something that you're enjoying and you're learning something new, Big Red, that's what's up. Congrats to you for a new undertaking. And as you're here in the chat, man, we'd love to hear about how the progress is going. LOL, Snazzy, I don't know. It's just in my head. The voices. Let's see. Can I post the climbers on the channel? Do you want to post them on this channel, Jamie? Yeah, good question, Linja. Big Red, do you got content? Are you doing anything? Are you showing any of your rolls right now? And Jamie, if you want to post the climbers on this channel, you are absolutely welcome. Yeah, for sure, brother. For sure, for sure. That's cool. That's cool, because I know people are just, they're getting tired of seeing this mug. See a new mug. I go when I can. I try 3 days a week. My 2 jobs takes me out of 65 hours a week. You know, go when you can and kind of get that stress out of you, because that's a lot of work. So whether it's to be like the best grappler in the world or whether it's just to burn off some steam from your jobs, man, congrats. I like that for you. Jonathan Y Carrasco, Honduras says, happy Monday. Happy Monday, are you? My V, brother from another mother. Yeah, man, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, let's see. I got to go back to Snazzy over here. Yes, gravitational acceleration also distorts space-time. So you age at a different rate while the Earth's orbit in comparison to be on the Earth. Okay, and then I saw something else, but not from your perspective, just the other person's. That's deep. Do I sell workout programs? I don't sell, I don't have anything right now. What I would do is if you wanted something, we would sit and talk about kind of what your goals are and see if there's a place that what I might say you can do would help. Would try to structure it around your work schedule and everything else, so you don't have to do a bunch of crazy stuff. If you do want to chat, Big Red, we're on Instagram, and there are links in the description. So there's an email. There's also the IG channel as well. He doesn't, but consultation is possible. Thank you so much, Linja. I bet Big Red training and working is tough no matter what. Yeah, hats off. Hats off for that. Guillermo, do you do martial arts? No. I know a little bit. Used to teach a little bit, but I don't do anything like that anymore. Mohit, I have an astrophysics degree. Is Mohit trying to clap back? Is Mohit really trying to clap back against a degree? Mohit, but what's the meaning of lens? Tara, tell me, I want to know. I don't know what that, I'm confused. This is how he, oh, ew, my morning light was coming down. This is how he confuses his people when he's on those international mysteries. I don't understand too, Jung-un. Jayswa, I'm not the best with the on social media. Can I email the IAA? Yeah, for sure. And yeah, no problem there. No problem at all. Mohit, just asking the meaning of lens. You were writing, thanks, Lynn. So what's the meaning of it? Great reflexes. That, so remember when we were talking about throwing the ball up and catching it? There you go. There you go, Tara. That's what I'm talking about. Those cat-like reflexes. Just like that, cat-like. What's the hardest form of push-up you can do? Probably a handstand push-up. I would say a handstand push-up. Guillermo says juggling. Yes. Hand-eye coordination. Absolutely. Absolutely. Impact Athletics Association. You can at Gmail as well. I think the Gmail would probably work better, maybe for video files. But thank you, Tara. We got, yeah, there is more than one way. Jesus, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Gracias. Guys, don't get any notions that I'm fluent in Spanish. That's like all that I know. Gretchen in the house. What's the IG? It's the same name, Big Red. It's Impact Athletics Association. And if you look in the description of this live, it is in there. There's a link to it. Jayswa, yes, it is. At yahoo.com or gmail.com, excuse me. If you can ask me, I can fly. There you go. There you go. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself to levels of non-delusion. As long as we're not crazy. Don't jump off a cliff. I believe I can fly. Excuse me. Abrazos. Champion. Jesus, yes. Jung-un, loving, yes. Loving my bad singing. Loving the bad singing. Hey, I'm just out here. I'm just out here trying. Just out here trying. All right. Did we get an update on what Snazzy's having for dinner? What is going on in the Snazzy and Linja house? Jayswa, all right, I'm off. I'll see you lovely people tomorrow. I'll get those climbers done. Ed, indeed. Chanelica is in the house. As Jay's leaving, Chanelica's coming in. What's going on? Pot roast beef and potatoes, I think. Nice. Nice. Well, somebody else in the UK was having something like a roast. And that was, I think then Lisa had added that it's like a proper English lunch or dinner or something with like an apple cake or I don't know. I don't know. Let me just erase all that part. Damn, that sounds awesome, doesn't it? That's what I thought. Chanelica, how are you doing? Rice, potatoes, chicken, and fish, says Dennis. I have to head out. Much love. All right, Tara, enjoy the tacos. Enjoy the tacos. Uh-oh. What happened, Jay Curson? Do. Linda says it's against guidelines of community, my friend. I'm thinking of going vegan for ethical reasons. I just saw Game Changers, which showed lots of vegan athletes. Have you thought about trying it? No, but in the mornings when we go live, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, my co-host on the Impact Morning Show is a vegan, 15 years, and he does very well. So you might want to join in, tune in, subscribe to the channel, and join us in the mornings, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. Crystal Souls, good evening. What's going on? Where are you coming to us from? And congratulations. You know, everybody has a path, so for sure. I like that for you. Jung Un says, good evening, and good evening indeed. Bye, Tyra. Yes, Nathaniel J Burns, stuntman and epic vegan athlete. Yes, indeed. Hey, from the UK. All right. We got a few good folks as well from across the pond, so love to have you. I believe that's like 10 something in the morning at your time, 10:15, somewhere around that. Carlos, good machine. Indeed, we are the machine. Vegan, 50 years. That's tough. No chicken, no pizza. No, not 50, 15. 15, 1-5, Green Brown. Mohit says, which protein is easy to digest, plant or whey? I use plant-based protein. I use plant-based, but I'm sure somebody might not have any problems with whey either. I think it's up to the person. Whey is tough on my tummy. Yeah, I haven't had whey in quite some time. And I'm out of my plant-based, and I'm probably going to just lay off of it for a minute. No harm, no foul. Whey isolate is better. All right, better than plant or better than whey? Whey, isolate is better than whey. Hey, Chanelica. Hey again. Hey. Chanelica, did you work today? Another 16 hours? I hope not. Regular whey. Okay. Did you just get off work? Was another long day? Do you have any recommendations for preventing an injury as you get older? I keep injuring my legs after being an ultra endurance cyclist. Now that I'm getting older, warm up. Really try to stay consistent with moving your body, but also warming it up as well. And might be some dietary needs as well, because ultra marathon or ultra endurance, I would imagine you've like broken down a lot in your body as well doing that. So definitely, but what kind of exercises are you doing now, and what kind of injury are you suffering? First thing I always think of is make sure you're warming up properly, that range of motion that you're going to be taxing. 16 hours every weekend. Ugh, Chanelica. Woo. Snazzy says stretch. Better than yesterday, says Jung Un. Very cool to say. SRA says, what's good? What's going on? How you doing? Where you coming to us from? Sarah. Marcus says, yo, let's go. Indeed. Marcus, how you doing? What's been going on? Where are you at in the world this week? Where are you at this weekend? I feel like every time Marcus checks in, he's someplace different. Jung Un, do you work out at all? Do you do any push-ups, any squats? Do you work out? Do you play any sports? Michael Vincent says, I'm bad. That's not what he said, but that's what I'm going to say. Reminds me of the old LL Cool J song. I'm bad. All right. Torn my quad recently. Woo. Started stretching recently post recovery, but my hamstring has now been strained. Man, that is tough. That is tough. Yeah. Hopefully, you're doing some physical therapy and getting some exercises on how to kind of work those areas and address that. Linda says, no, thank you, Jung-un. You're pretty great. Enjoying your energy and the shares. Absolutely. How cool is that, right? Magdalena, Marcus, I'm in Memphis, but hitting the road to Kansas City tomorrow morning. I go to 3 cities for work often: Chicago, Kansas City, Denver. Live in Memphis. Okay. Well, safe travels. Safe travels indeed. Yeah, AA, that's a tough one. But I would definitely look at the stretching. Started stretching, but post recovery. Are you still riding, or what kind of exercises are you doing now? And you said post recovery. Was that like an injury or a surgery? What do you got going on? I don't understand. Sorry. Yes, I've been working on lengthening my quads with physio. Yep. Didn't stretch for years. Apparently, cycling shortens your quads. Well, yeah, they get so filled with blood and things like that, and I don't think that there's any elongation in those in cycling. Just building that thick muscle. So I could easily see that. And it would make sense. I'm sure the hamstrings are pretty strong, but the quad to hamstring ratio seems like it would be like more quad dominant. So I could see why you might be getting hamstring issues as well. Kimar says, hello, Vincent. Hello, Kimar. That's okay, Jung-un. I just mean we enjoy your involvement and engagement in the community. Yes. Behind you is the dummy. You boxed a hit. Yes. He'd normally be over there, but he's not out right now. Snazzy said, AA, I had no idea. I used to cycle, but not even close to what AA is talking about. But I always got off the bike feeling it, my hips, my quads. It always felt like it was like a front-loaded sort of thing. Calves too, a little bit. So there, I guess there is a little posterior in there. Damien says, I'm Kung Fu training, hands for monkey style, shins for low kicks. All right. Make sure you are training your feet and your head movement also. So make sure you are moving. You have movement. Up, low, up. Throw, pop. Do. Kumar is also Zanel, Snazzy, just in case you didn't know. Yes. Welcome back, Magdalena. Yes, my class says hello, everyone. Hey, hello. Namaste. Indeed. Wow, let's put some light on here. Let's get some light going. Is that a yoga class? I have not seen SRA here before. Sra? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But never seen that name before. Slip? Yep, slip. Slip. Bob, slip. Today is Zumba and some stretching and ending with some breathing exercises. Nice. Guys, Kimara has some really cool stuff on her channel where she's like lifting herself up and doing knee raises and stuff on a bar. Fantastic work. Beautiful work going on there. We're going to have this group of just incredibly shredded people. The Linja army of just shredded. You're very welcome, Kumar. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad. Relentless. Hey, yo, Relentless. Thank you for the generosity. Relentless in the house. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful thing. I'm going to screenshot that so we can shout you out. Very cool. Thank you so much. Goblin, when is the only male kissing content you talked about last stream? I don't know. We waited for you guys to show up, and we paid you, so we're going to need the deposit back because you didn't show up and perform. All right. Thank you, Goblin. Relentless. I know, Chanelica. How cool is that? Mo, what's in the house? Mo's in the house. Mo knows. Mo knows. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with these trolls. Shami Balak. Sounds like Mookie Blaylock. Love you. Hey, all love in return. All love in return. Jong-un says, wow, hey, sometimes you just gotta say what you gotta say. People come in on some weird energy, and we just gotta clap back. Mo S, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Mookie Blaylock is a deep cut. I didn't mean it that way. You know, it was the rhyme scheme. It was the syllable sound. I don't know. It just sounded familiar, and I defaulted to Mookie Blaylock. Marcus. Awesome. How's everything going? Normally, Mo S and I go for a walk, but this is the rest day. I'm feeling good. Got a little bit in here, and it was good. I was stuck in the house doing like administrative stuff most of the day, so I was like, let me get outside and do something. Let me chit chat with the people. Are you related to George Floyd? We are all related to George Floyd, and we're all related to each other. So nice try. I see what you're trying to do, but you're related to George Floyd too. Think about that one. We're all connected. The eldest, welcome to the chat, says Linja. There we go. Valor Cleaning. I remember that name. Bang. How are you? How have things been going? D&D says, whoa, 20, that's amazing. You rock, Relentless, for sure. Indeed, indeed. Relentless, we are all brothers and sisters. That is facts. That is facts. The tractor wheel weighs about 400 kilos. Oof. Jung-un, I don't know. Did I call? Hello. Hello, Jung-un. Slowly, please. Jung-un. I think I may have said the name, and then I probably was rambling off a bunch of other stuff. You know how I get in the chat, like I just start motor mouthing away, so I probably threw the name in. It's like putting a berry in a blender. It's just gone before you know it. And that's it. Relentless gets it. Yes. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Guys, we're at 3,500 strong in this Impact Nation, as Linja likes to call us. Impactitioners? I forget. You're gonna have to put it in the chat. Abby, what's going on? Magdalena says, who speaks Mandarin? Ooh, I used to speak a little bit of Mandarin. That's okay, Jung-un. That is okay. Abby, where are you coming to us from? Impactions. It sounds like a far off civilization of people. Relentless, I do need at Linja Ninja. Our life here is short. Let's make it count. Yes, the nation of impact. I like it. I like it. Mo S, what was your day today? Was it just resting, or did you do any stretching? How did you eat? Relentless. Hearts. Hand hearts for sure. Brace for impact, says Chanelica. Indeed. Chanelica, how have you been feeling? How have you been? I know you're doing the bike ride, got a little bit of soreness going. Abby Livingston, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Jung-un is okay. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. No problem. All right. Jung-un, do you work out? Do you do any push-ups? Do you do any exercises? Any jumping jacks? Relentless, I hiked twice today because of Vincent and Nathaniel. That is fantastic. Where are you hiking at? Jung-un, we're happy to hear that. Thank you for sharing. D&D, as I like to say, we're all living on the third rock from the sun. So don't hate on one another. Just live and help when needed. Y'all matter. You're loved. You're worthy. And you're beautiful humans. Very well said. Barbara, what's going on? Barbara, giving love to Chanelica. Still using a heating pad and stretching. Have you tried going for any sort of walk? I know it's probably tough because you're already on your feet and moving around at work. So I won't press that for sure. Mo S is living and being well, so good to know. Indeed. Black Mountain Cave Creek. Yes, thank you. Indeed. Jung-un says it's okay. Okay, any sort of workout or no? No workout. 20 every day. All right, 20. Nice. How old is this grandpa? 70? Why, you whippersnappers, get off my lawn, you damn kids. He's 70. I'm 70. I'd have you know I'm 69 and a half. All right. There we go. I had to get it out. Adios. You gotta be quick with them. Just been relaxing, only light stretching. You gotta get after them. Yee! You gotta get after them. These trolls, these trolls not know what they do. Damien, are you close to the beach, bro? No, I am not. Popeye says D&D. Yeah, that kind of was Popeye. All right, Angel, what's going on? Angela Romero. Laura is in the house. What a funny time to come in when I got that face. Green Brown, we are ageless. That's right. And what if I was 70? What up? Pop my teeth out. And then I'll and then I'll tell you like that. How about that? Angela says, oh, what a body. We all got a body. We all got one. Spider, we wanted you to play with that nice troll. Right? Oh. Healthy hearts and minds, relentless. Absolutely. Kind of chatting, please. Jung-un is scolding us now. Keep it respectful. Be respectful. Yes. Is Green Brown still in the chat? There we go. Angela says you look delicious. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. All right. But that's okay. Angela, where are you coming to us from? Beautiful. Laura Talk Softer says relentless. Absolutely. Laura is a favorite in the chat. Indeed. What happened to Adios? Where did Adios go? Laura, I did 4 knee push-ups and 1 push-up. Yes. 4 knee, 1 push-up. Yes. Nice job, Laura. That is awesome. Green Brown says 1 push-ups is enough for me. Fair enough. 1 is better than none. So just do your 1. We are all proud. Absolutely relentless. Angela says we are burning up. Burning up? Why? What's going on? Why are you burning up? And Angela, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world is Angela coming to us from? Angela, welcome. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Our community is one promise that promotes wellness, fitness, and positivity. Please be mindful and respectful. Have fun. We're here to support. Yes, Relentless says, we're all iron sharpening iron. I always love that statement. Just love that. Anunnaki in the house, what's going on? D&D, Laura, that is amazing. Great job. Yes, that is, isn't it? Adios, so you admit it's 70 years old. Yeah, get off my lawn. Yeah. All right, adios. So I admit it. What is the? What are you like, Tom Cruise and I'm Jack Nicholson? You can't handle the truth. So you admit it. Perry Mason, everyone. He's broken me on the stand. I folded under questioning. The hot bulb, the sweaty thread of the hose. All right. Respect and peace. Adios, where you coming to us from? Thanks, guys. I was given a message of cannot too long. There we go. Angela says, we have eyes to see. Angela, where are you coming to us from? You coming to us from the same place as Adios? Time to break that lie. Yes, indeed. Jung-un is welcoming folks into the chat. How about that? Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. D&D giving up hugs. Adios from Morocco, North Africa. Okay. Well, we are in the U.S. Adios, and we go live every day, so you're welcome to join. And you can come in the morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, and do a workout with us, and then chat with people from around the world. So if that interests you, we'd like to have you. If you subscribe, leave it in the chat, and we will do 20 push-ups as soon as you say that you have subbed to the channel. We have guidelines in this community to follow. Indeed, we do. I test the rains down in Africa. All right, Chanelica giving us a little Toto. And your little dog, too. Relentless, my Ninja with the cordial smackdown. Absolutely. I've never seen a nicer person. It's like getting choked out by somebody singing you a lullaby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. Laura says, so at 20, 30, 40, 50, etc., I could not do one push-up, but at 61, I can. Bang, bang. There we go. That's what we're talking about. She jumped over a can, too, guys, the other day. She jumped over a can. HWPO, Laura. Yes, indeed. How cool is that? Guys, if you haven't checked out Laura's channel, please check her out. She's got some really fantastic content. Yeah, just good stuff all the way around. Good energy. Jong-un says, I recommend. All right, Relentless. I know Linja is too sweet, but she doesn't tolerate. No, Linja don't play. No, doesn't play. There is a blow dart with everybody's name on it. Everybody has a blow dart with Linja's name on it in the chat. And she's always just waiting. Just waiting. Just to... And then you wake up in the alley outside of Club Impact. D&D screenshot, you and Relentless are my new background. Nice. Dennis, I share your channel. Sorry for my English. No, thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, thank you. Dennis, did you? Dennis already subscribed, I believe. How cool is that? I'm glad she's standing her and our ground. What did I miss? What did I miss? Dennis, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, Linja, yeah, standing the ground for sure. Guys, this is the difference. I haven't gone into a lot of lives, but I would put our chat and our moderators up against anybody in YouTube, and just our people. Let's see. How long does it take to get a beard like the other guy? I don't know. You'd have to ask him tomorrow morning. Dennis, do we do push-ups for your subscription? I think we already got the push-ups for Dennis. Partina, what's going on? Partina is here. Partina. Relentless says, Laura, you look amazing and your humor is a blessing, isn't it? It's so, yeah, I love it. I love checking out this stuff she's got. All right, Dennis, just making sure. Diego, I can't do a human flag, man. Can you do one? Can you do one? If you, man, shout out to that core strength that you got. If you can do that. Also, the mods are just awesome either way. Yep. Diego said no. Do you do any working out, Diego? What do you got going on? Biofitness in the house. What's going on, brother? What is going on? From across the pond, how are you doing? Yeah, Diego, where you coming to us from? And do you do any sort of working out? What do you got going on? Oh, biofitness, just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. He don't know, but today feel kind of odd. Biofitness about to have a good day. Welcome to the chat. Indeed, indeed. Bio in the house. Dennis says, bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Monsieur Dennis. I agree with that, Ninja. Laura is amazing. Biofitness, giving the love to Tara. Indeed. Guys, we got 56 people in the chat. We got 14 right now. It's a small catered affair, but can we get to 60? Are there 4 people in the chat that didn't hit the like on the way in? She's a content creator. How cool is that? Absolutely. Are there 4 people that did not hit the like yet? Best mods are here, but I'm better mod. Behave, Green Brown. CeeLo Green Brown. Diego says, just simple body weight exercises. Diego, then you'd like it here. What we do in the morning, every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, is we go live. We get a little warm-up in, then we do some jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and then some sort of abs. We do that 10 times, and then just chat with folks. So if that interests you, man, definitely. Paul Johnson says he can do 20 chicken push-ups, male chicken push-ups. That's what Paul Johnson does. Chicken push-ups, male chicken push-ups. Cock-a-doodle-doo. All right, first thing in the morning, I'm guessing too, right, Paul? Am I right? Huh? You get it. You get it. You get it, Paul. All right. Biofitness, all right. Green Brown, best joke at chat award to you. Right, exactly. All right. Give him his flowers, indeed. Paul, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to take that down before Linja comes for you. The impact party is picking up. It is. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right. Is it right? Which is right? Chanelica giving Green Brown the hearts. There we go. Much love your way. Hey, Tanaz. How you doing today? Jong-un, is what right? What are we asking about? What are we asking about, my friend? Guys, I would be remiss if I did not mention that Mo S did 50 push-ups yesterday, or 50 squats yesterday. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that. Mr. Burns, he's doing good. We had a great live this morning. We had a good live yesterday as well, last few days. Paul Johnson says, all right then, 20 tentacle squats. He is the octopus. He is the walrus. Cuckoo-ca-choo, says Paul Johnson. Paul Johnson. Oh, and Chanelica just snatched him. He's blessed and blessing others, indeed. Paul Johnson just not knowing what to do. Paul Johnson has come in and just, I don't know. He walked in the room with toilet paper on his shoe. Pete Grace, what's going on? Just on for a sec, Pete. Awesome. Did you have the competition this weekend, or am I ahead of time? I know you only got a little bit of time, but definitely would like to hear how things went if you had your competition. Chanelica says, Pete, calisthenics in the house, relentless. We're so blessed to be stressed. Yes. Paul says you're exercising wrong. You're saying you're wrong. It's supposed to be with apostrophe R-E, but, you know. Come on, Paul. Come on. Help us out. Help us out. Help me help you. Help us help you. Thank you, Linja. Thank you. Paul. Teacher Spider here, right? Paul, I think you need to see a doctor. There you go. Come with correct grammar, Paul. Yes, I know. Oh, I got the best chat in the world. We got this best group. We got the best group. They know it's polite smoke. It's not like putting a cigarette in somebody's face, but it's just correct grammar. Just blowing it right in your face. Here, have a little of that, Paul. There you go. Take some of that smoke with you. Darius, what's going on? Says, get help, Paul. Boy, they are not having Paul. Paul is not a fan favorite. Boo! Jong-un says, welcome back. Indeed, welcome back. Biofitness. Rigel Bloom says, nice oobies. All right. Pete says, nope, had it yesterday, felt horrible, but pulled first in my division and got a couple PRs, 645 on deadlift, beat my log and a couple others. Was a long night, but good night. Just got back. Congratulations, man. That is fantastic. That is amazing. And to do it not feeling your best either. That really speaks to like the mind. Paul Johnson. Yes, indeed. Mo says, way to go. Paul Johnson. Got 645. Do you know what that is? That is heavy. That is heavy work. Nice job, guys. That is hard work paying off in that sense. Really having to discipline yourself to get to that point. That is awesome. Hopefully there's some footage Pete will be able to see one day soon. But get yourself some rest. Enjoy your evening, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Yeah. Find that therapy for yourself. There might be a masseuse in your future. Break some of that up. That is a lot to put the body through. All right. G, are you in jail? Just subscribe to you, Relentless. Nice. There we go. Oh, Chanelica, bow. Get out of here. Abby says, hey, it's Abby here again. Hey, Abby. Jong-un, ha, is like laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Cool username says, good morning, people. Welcome back, cool username. Relentless, what kind of content do you have? What do we got that we can look forward to? What do we have on your channel, Relentless? Gino Ellie in the house. What's going on? Pete Grace, my mind says stay up, but my body says no. Good night, guys. But my body is telling me that. All right. Sorry, Pete. You didn't deserve that. That was probably the toughest thing you've had to do all weekend was listen to that. Linja says, Jong-un, I type of often. Oh, you meant haha. Noelle, you're going to love these new impactions. I got to hear how you say that. It's raining in Argentina. Nice. Enjoy it, Magdalena Fabricius. Go out and dance in it. As long as it's not like crazy. No lightning or flash floods. Pete. Dan, what's going on? OG, hello from Rhode Island. Dan, I was doing some working out earlier, and we go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So I'm guessing that's probably about 8:15 your time in the mornings. But what we do is we do a little bit of workout, some jumping jacks, body weight squats, push-ups, some abs, and then we just chit-chat like we're doing right now with people from around the world. So if that interests you, Dan, we'd love to have you. We like good energy and appreciate you just coming in on some cool stuff, man. Really do. Cool user name says, I'm not running today. I did 8.5 miles yesterday. I was just going to do a workout. Good on you, mate. Good on you. That is 8.5, and then Linja's running 12 miles. Like, that's crazy. G says, what is the purpose of your videos? To inspire. To inspire, to show that if I can do it, you can do it. And we don't ride the wave of motivation, because that's an emotion. Some days you feel like it, other days you don't. Be consistent and disciplined. Same way you get up and go to work, same way you get up and take care of your family, same way you get up and go to school. Same thing. Same thing. That is fantastic. Paul, you look like, oh, dang. Oh, man, they're getting taken out. The mods are just taking people out. Relentless is an incredible and extremely unique person whose soul is one of compassion and joy. Cool username. Discipline destroys motivation. There you go. What? He says, how so? G says, are you engaged? Are you asking for a friend? Are you asking for a friend, G? The mods. The mod squad. Chanel says yes. Oh, come on. I'm going with Linja. Linja, timeout, Chanelica. I'll just look over here. Did you do it yet? Did you do it? What's going on? All right. Ooh, dog. All right. You as well, Relentless. Love you so much already. There we go. I warned you. I can't. The mod mob. I like that one too. I need to study a lot. Okay. All right, Jung-un. What are you studying? What kind of studies? What is your favorite Ariana Grande song? I thought an Ariana Grande, isn't that like a big coffee? Isn't that a big coffee? I didn't know that there was a song that came with the coffee. I don't know. Do they call you Lenny Kravitz on the street? I get called Lenny Kravitz. I used to, yeah. Especially when I didn't have a beard. Ooh, I get Lenny Kravitz all the time. Relentless, oh my goodness, you have no idea the impact of your beautiful words on my parched soil. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, they do call me Lenny Kravitz. Oh, gee, you got the face. What are those? Those are like surprise pigs. They remind me of Peppa Pig. Lenny is hot as heck. He's 61 now. Can you believe that? Fantastic shape. I don't even know what Mo put up. But G's getting something. For those of you who haven't met G Noelle, they are truly positive impact members who visits often, and when they have the time to spend, they reflect the Impact Athletics Association values flawlessly. I agree. Lenny's only getting better with age. Yep. And you don't see too much of him, so when he pops up, it's pleasant, like, hey, he's taking care of himself. Indeed. Let's see. You need to listen to Ariana Grande. Why? Mohit's trying to get me to listen to Taylor Swift. Why? Jung-un says, come on. Mo, what are those that you gave G? Are those tomatoes? What are those? Me and my terrible eyesight. I can't even see. My favorite one is Love Me Harder. That sounds aggressive. Tomatoes. That's what I thought they were. That sounds aggressive. Love Me Harder. No, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anybody else listen to Ariana Grande? I'm committing crimes against my toilet. There we go. Cool username. There we go. Yeah. I'm good personally, not an Ariana fan, but no judgment. I just want to know why. It is a great song. Okay, I will look into it. Relentless says, I am truly grateful for you, Linja. Indeed. You are. Just imagine where I would be if I didn't have Linja Ninja in the chat. be bedlam. Trolls running around, just wiling out. Cool username. You can visit, but you have to use Snazzy's bathroom. I'm lactose intolerant, but had Greek yogurt last night. Oof. Yikes. Was that by accident, or you just said, like, I'm just going for it? Peaceful Calm. How are you today, this evening? How are things in your world? Thank you for joining us. Guys, we got 66 likes. Can we get to 70 by chance? Are there 4 people that got still got a like in their pocket? Welcome to the chat, Sessionelico. Welcome to the chat. Uh-oh, I missed what Muhammad said. I missed it. Looked big, it looked juicy, but oh well. You asked to step outside. And got hidden. Oh, and unhidden. Uh-oh. No, I love it. It's my guilty pleasure. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's good life advice from you, says Leife. Be you and allow yourself to be you. A lot of times we get caught up in trying to be in part of these fads, these groups. We get conditioned by social media, social pressure, peer pressure to be something that we're not. Be you. The people that genuinely are rocking with you are going to know that for you, and they're going to appreciate that about you. And sometimes it's not even the people you know. You're going to start attracting a whole bunch of people that are like you. Then you're really going to find your tribe. So that would be my advice. Be you. Be you. Chanelka says it was lame. Oh man, cancel my TED Talk. Cody says create stuff. There you go. Yes, everyone should create. Good night, mister. Go to sleeping 4:15. Wow, France. All right. Bonjour and merci. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Leave alone that towel, G. I know I'm flapping it around. You know why? Because I got like the mosquitoes. They're loving my tasty. Mosquitoes are loving my tasty. So I got to slap at them. Hey. Thank you, Dennis. Have a good night. Cody got the 69th like. There we go. Thank you. Who's going to be number 70? Who's got the 7-0? Who's going to get the magic 7-0? We got 16 people in the chat right now. It's not a gala event. It's a small catered affair. We might have had sub sandwiches brought in rather than like the filet mignon, just because it's a small grouping. But, you know, we're more than happy to have you guys here. There's paper cups over there on the side, and there's a porta potty over there just in case. Adios gave the 70th like. Okay. Cool username of Select Committee. Adios. Much appreciated. Indeed. Linda says, relentless. You've logged a lot of hours in the chat since we met. I hope you are getting plenty of rest, my friend, and taking care of your health. You deserve. Absolutely. Why do I still see 69? I still see 69. Yes, indeed. Mo says, adios. Much appreciated. Indeed, indeed. I'll take the 70th like. I will take it. Cody says the war room. Yes. Anybody else seeing 70? I don't know why I'm the last to know. I don't know why I'm the last one. I see a big pink hand. I see all 70 is up. All right. Okay, there we go. When it's up, it's up. All right. 69, very green brown, behave. Behave, green brown. 71. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting high. That number's getting high. Loving it. Linja, I slept like a baby being in a safe live with you last night and hiked twice today because these men have motivated me, says Relentless. We appreciate being part of that. Being part of that. Linda says, getting so sleepy. Definitely glad I treated myself to espresso coffee. Yes. G says, what is your favorite movie? I don't know if I have like one favorite movie, but some of my favorite movies, like Goodfellas is one of my favorite movies. I like stuff that's based off of stuff that happened. I like Pulp Fiction. I like Kings of New York, or Gangs of New York, excuse me. And I like a lot of foreign films too. I don't really like the like superhero ones or Fast and Furious. I've never watched any of that stuff. No judgment. Goodfellas, indeed. Apocalypse Now, there we go. What's the first movie that came to mind? Love Goodfellas. Yes, indeed. Indeed. That is a great one. We're needing to remain friends always, my lady. Indeed, yes. Yeah, I could watch Goodfellas quite often, but I don't because I don't want it to get like complacent where I'm just like not excited to see it, but yes, I could watch that often. And Pulp Fiction for sure. That's another one I won't watch a lot because I like to, I don't know, I want to preserve it. It's like a good bottle of wine or something that you just hold on to. It's like, ooh, I feel like I deserve some of that. I'll put that up. Taxi Driver was my favorite for a while, and American Psycho. Yep. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube does this. We get to a certain point and they just don't like that we're cruising. It's in the stars, Linja. I told you all of my dear Earth angels are Scorpios. There you go. Am I Muslim? No, but Assalamu alaikum. I'm not. I'm not. Hey, Scorpio gang. Relentless, I'm a Cancer. All right. Are you in the backyard? I am, G. Where are you at? Where are you coming to us from? This is my little workout space, my little escape space. Josie, our community is for wellness, fitness, and support to keep things welcoming. We won't allow religion or politics in the channel. Thanks for keeping the focus on lifting each other up. Indeed. Sizzle Moon, hello again. Hello, hello. Hello again. Naturally. Sizzler. Linda just giving out the hot names. Sizzler. We got Sizzler and Sizzle. Yes, indeed. Good folks coming in the chat, getting the welcomes. Love going back and forth all the way around. Jung-un in the chat, giving up the big, I don't know what that is. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a swamp monster or something. Not sure. Like, subscribe, share, and hype. I like that last one. Hype it up. Cody, what does everyone do for work? There we go. Good question. I don't know, but once I joined Impact, I slowly became that person who nicknames, right? I think, well, I think it kind of came to you because then we were like, got to Ninja and yeah, all sorts of stuff. I think everybody kind of got a nickname. The Monster Wave, yes. The Monster Wave. Linda says, I don't like to share personal info like that. Understandable. What is your favorite Harry Potter book? I've never read a Harry Potter book, nor have I seen the movies. Linda appreciates the ask, though. Yes, always nice to ask, you know, to get to know people. Sizzle Moon, Hyper, the new feature on YouTube, a couple hours after you post it, you can go and hype it. It will boost in the algorithm. Oh, nice. Peaceful Calm, do you have a special diet? Not really. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat fried foods. If I do, like, it's like 0.1% of the time. It's nothing common. No sodas, no alcohol, stuff like that. I just keep it simple. Fruit, vegetables, eggs, nuts, keto bread, things like that. I do like pasta. My daughters like pastas, so we make that quite frequently and stuff like that, you know. Relentless Vincent says, how about complex carbohydrates? I couldn't tell you about any of that stuff, guys. I'm not like in the nutritionist mindset or anything, so I eat what I eat, and I know that in moderation, you know, I'll be all right. And I don't say that to be dismissive. It's just I'm an uneducated fool when it comes to that, so I just eat and move. I eat and move. Yeah, but you got to hype within the first 5 days of posting. Okay, I like that, Sizzle Moon. Thank you for that nugget of information. Tattoo is bad for your blood and health. Fast food is the same thing. Well, I did much better having tattoos than I did eating fast food. So I would take the tattoos over the fast food. But if you are using unsterile equipment, yes, that's going to be a problem. Going to be a problem. I think the first book for me is because my sister read it with me. For those who don't know, she passed away from cancer, barely 30, vegan, non-smoker. She's my motivation for all my hard work. R.I.P. Christy. Thank you for sharing that. Jung-un says, I agree with that. Cygnus, currently doing handstand push-ups. Nice. How many are you doing? Relentless, my deepest condolences. What is your favorite dessert? You know what? I will go with dates. I like dates. You know, get a good handful of dates. I don't have to have like we do have ice cream occasionally and things like that, frozen stuff like that, but it's not in mass. So like dates to me are sweet. So I will, if I have a craving or sugar sweet tooth or something, dates will do that for me. But if I'm like out at a restaurant and I'm going to like treat myself to something, usually something that's chocolate and caramel. Usually something like that, that decadence. That thick decadence. Cody says, how are you doing and doing handstand push-ups? Life is good. I love raw, unpasteurized honey. There we go, Relentless. I love getting that, like when you can stop off at some place on the side of the road when people are selling it and stuff. Yes. Cody says, how you doing and doing handstand push-ups? How many handstand push-ups are you doing? Because we also had Cygnus is also doing handstand push-ups. All good, fam. I keep her alive by growing food in my garden, sharing it with my community, doing volunteer work, all kinds of stuff. Appreciate you guys listening and letting me share. Absolutely. Local honey is the best. Absolutely. Relentless. Relentless, tell me about the complex carbohydrates. I'm always grateful for education. I didn't want to skip past that or just feel like that cut off right there. So give me some insight on that. Green Brown, you live once. Why vegan if you can eat everything? Because a lot of people don't want to. That's the point. You live once. So you get to choose. If you want to eat everything, that's cool. G says, where do you live? I live in the United States. Where are you at, G? Marcus, my father has a honey farm in Arkansas. He makes really tasty, spicy honey. What does he put in that? How do you make it spicy? Is that like jalapeno or peppers, or what do you do to make spicy honey? That sounds amazing too. G says, who is from Europe? I'm not sure who's in the chat from Europe right now. Peaceful Calm, I like a variety of fruits. I ate some kale and tomatoes from my garden. I buy local honey too. Kale and tomatoes from a garden. That sounds amazing. Please introduce me to your father, Marcus. Yes. Is he shipping out? Does he ship it anywhere? Cody, anyone from PNW in here? Pacific Northwest. Is that where you're at, Cody? Washington, Seattle, Portland area? Sizzle Moon says, Ninja, condolences. I was given 6 months to live by doctors over 30 years ago with cancer and managed to beat it, but I know far too many do not win that battle. Blessings to all who suffer and all affected. Thank you so much. Relentless, I drop weight by cutting my complex carbohydrates. No white processed anything. Unfortunately, with life struggles, I go to carbohydrates for comfort. Comfort foods will get you, indeed. Okay, I understand where you're coming from, and no, I don't have a lot of that. If we do brunch on the weekends, then my daughter, my youngest, she likes biscuits. So does my oldest, and so do I. So we will partake. Relentless says, my grandparents are from Finland. Nice. Nice. Are they still in Finland, or do they live here? Relentless. Sizzle Moon, my God, thanks for sharing. It's real incredible. That is. Marcus, he doesn't ship yet, but we're getting him there. Nice. Right now, people just show up and they buy it face to face with cash, hand to hand. That's old school. That's how you do it. Hand to hand. Hand over fist. I live closer to Idaho than Seattle, but I do live in Washington. Okay. That's what's up. And have you already subscribed, Cody? Because we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning, and we do a little bit of a workout, and then we just chat with folks like we're doing now. So if you haven't, please let us know. And if you do subscribe, please put it in the chat, and then we do 20 push-ups for your subscription. Relentless says, and mac and cheese comfort me. Yep. Indeed. Mac and cheese. Good stuff. Do you make your own, or is there a place that you go that you get it? They're still in Finland. That must be a nice visit, though, when you get to go. Marcus says, Cody, and they don't miss. G is from Italy. Come stai? Come stai? Anyone from Europe? Okay, you've been subbed. Okay, cool, Cody. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support over weeks, months, days, however long it's been. We appreciate it. I try to keep a name on everybody, keep an eye on everybody's name, but it's growing. We're at 3,500 now. Relentless, Yard House has the best truffle mac and cheese. I add the fake chicken. What is Yard House? Is that a restaurant? Is that a restaurant? Indeed. A chain restaurant. Okay. Sizzle Moon, Linja, unfortunately, the bad news for me is it has recently returned and brought another cancer with it to keep it company, apparently, so the battle continues. Sizzle Moon, thank you for sharing all that, and we appreciate you, giving that part of your life to, so we can appreciate just life in general and your presence here. Time is very valuable, and when people choose to spend it here, that means a lot. Under any condition. Snake's Hambone says, flex those pipes. Flex those pipes. Which pipes? Which pipes am I flexing? Snates. Snates, where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? Snake's Hambone. It's okay. For real, don't be sorry. I'm just happy she lived, touched so many lives, and that through that she lived, she still influences other lives like a blessing. Forever, for real, it's okay. Yes. Relentless, I'm so incredibly sorry. Sizzle, I'm lifting you and your family up for sure. Snate says, you're Jack, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, Snates, we go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, and we do some push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, some abs. So if that interests you, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. You got good energy. We'd like to have you on a regular basis, or however often you'd like to stop in. And then you just get to chat with good people from around the world. So if you do, please leave it in the comments, and then we knock out 20 push-ups for your subscription as well. G says, how many kids do you have? Fix, all in this chat. Give me, for Tyler Robinson, you do great, Hunt Tyler. I'm not sure. I'm not understanding what any of that means, Fix. Is it snakes or snates? I thought it was snates. Relentless, no, we are not. Sizzle, I lost my beautiful, selfless brother, a talented drummer, when he was 41. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that. Snates, okay. We got 20 push-ups for snates, for sure. Yes, snates. Here we go. We got enough light. Can we see it? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! All right, thank you so much, Nate. Relentless, it's 20 push-ups. Thanks, Nate, for sure. The Tyler Robinson thing was a political thing. Ah, okay. I understand. Ah, Snakes, you the man. You the man. Jung Oh, thank you. Jung Un. Linda says, be right back. Absolutely, Snakes. Relentless says, you have our love, Sizzle. Absolutely. How cool is that? What a, not the diagnosis or anything, but just that people are coming together. That's the beautiful part about this. Snakes, are you playing any sport up there? Are you working out? What do you got going on? Or just going to school? Like, what kind of stuff do you got? And do you have stuff on your channel? We'd like to check it out and support you as well. Do you read Korean? Or did they tell you how to pronounce their name? They told me how to pronounce it. Yeah. Jung-un. Jung-un. I play hockey and work out. You gotta work out playing hockey, man. That's amazing sport. I lived in Michigan as a kid, so I've been on ice skates maybe like a handful of times. And there's also a picture of me as like a toddler with like this big knot. I think I fell. Fishing and outdoors. Yeah, for sure, man. Want to check that out. Snakes, do me a huge favor, though. Just go to any video on the channel and leave a message, just so I'll remember to go back and look. Because once the chat ends, then it's just like, my mind is like here, 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 here. Tada says, I can see that six-pack. We are working. We're all in construction. We're all under construction. We're all trying to build up. So trying to get there. Trying to get there. Nice. You would be a good hockey player if you played. Thank you so much, Snates. I'd probably get like the triple wrap on the ankles. But that would be cool. I'd like to at least be able to skate one day. Ice skate. Chanelka says, Snates, thanks for subscribing. Yes, indeed. And thank you for leaving the message. Sizzle says, thank y'all. It means more than y'all can possibly know, just to know I'm not alone. No, you are not alone. You are not alone. Relentless says, I sub to you at Snates. Yes, nice. Batman, why shave body like girl be man? What are you talking about, Batman? Holy Batman, what are you talking about? Cody, I want to be able to ride a horse. Big Red, I'm not on Twitch. Everything that I'm really doing right now is right on here. I've never even ventured into Twitch. Like, I have Instagram, we've got other stuff, but I just stay on here. But maybe it's time to make a switch. Are you on Twitch as well, Big Red? And do you have stuff on your channel as well? I want to make sure that I'm getting you guys back and supporting you guys back. Tanaz says, hard work pays off. I've heard that before. I can't remember who said that, but I've heard that before. We need Linja to spank the troll. Spank that troll. Spank, 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 spank the troll. Spank, 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 spank the troll. People make bank off of Twitch, man. You got to try it. All right. I'm not mad at that. State says, I have a 1-pack, little bit of a gut, but I'm still fit. You know, sometimes it starts with genetics. It really does. It just is what it is. We're built how we built, and just enjoy being able-bodied. And even if you're not able-bodied, that fully able, that you still can do something. Like we live in a great time. It's crazy times, but still. Now it's 2 of us, says Tanaz. Batman, it's the only warning shot. Yeah, Batman, you get none of that. You get none of that. You get that blow dart in the neck. Sierra, what's going on? Big Red, not a content creator. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anytime I see somebody with like a thumbnail on their channel, I always want to ask, make sure. Green Brown, Batman, not cool, dude. Batman says, what did I do? Snates, we appreciate yours as well, man. Just to come in, have good energy, like, and just be chill. It's all cool. It's all good. We just want to have fun. Like, we choose to be on social media, and then you guys choose to be on a channel. So, you know, let's enjoy the time we have together. Time is our most precious commodity. And when you choose to spend it with somebody, anybody, it's special. Batman says, I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm Batman. I'm chill. Ta-da! I'm chill. Sorry, had to do it. Sizzle Moon, I don't get a dad bod till I turn 60 and I'm in shape. If micro pair is a sheep. He was complimenting me. Who was complimenting me? Batman? I'm not mad at Batman. I'm not mad at Batman at all. Relentless, men are beautiful with or without body hair. Thank you, Relentless. Thank you. Batman, use comments with common courtesy, bro. Sarah, you give me motivation to want to work out. Come work out. Do it. Do it. It'll make you feel good. It'll make your mind, body, and soul feel good. I promise. I promise. Well, at least it worked for me. I can't promise for everybody, but I believe that it will. I want to be able to English, speaking very well. Your English is better than my Korean. Jung-un. Linja, thank you very much. Batman the Chill. Batman the Chill. I like that. R Sturdy, salute. Bang, in the house. Chanelka says he likes the hair. Batman likes the hair? What if he had like that, but just like dread sticking out of it? He'd be like, Batman. Batman. Ricky says, want to know how I got these scars? Where is that from? And Batman got timed out again. What happened? Cody says, my job is all hiking around with weights and I still don't have a very big butt, so it's really genetics. Tyrant Hunter, what's going on? NY, or N, I always want to say NY. NC in North Carolina. Snate says, how old are you? We say ageless. We are ageless here. The great Satchel Paige, an old pitcher from the Negro Leagues, and they got him into the major leagues towards the end of his life. Well, not the end of his life, but his end of his pitching career. It was always like questions about how old he was. And his quote was, if you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? And it turned out like he was pitching in the majors in like his late 50s. So that's kind of the cue that I took, is like, don't let somebody tell you you're too young or old for something. So that's how I look at it, Snates. Hope that makes sense. Linda says, Mr. Moderator, I'm mad at him. Peaceful Calm says, true. The problem tree. What's going on? Snates, he is not 70. One word in Arabic. Uh-oh, the chat went by. Chat went by fast. 70? No way, that's incredible. Who said I was 70? Did somebody hop in and say I was 70? Relentless says, dreads are gorgeous. I can exercise outside is the best ever. Peaceful Calm for sure. The problem tree, yes. 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, 7:15 your time, indeed. Denez, we only give energy only give the energy we have in our lives. So self-check is important. We might need to make changes to improve our energy. Yes, and absolutely. If you want a better reception, sometimes you have to send out a better signal. Thank you, Relentless. Dreads are gorgeous. I appreciate that. Snates says 70. Mo says he called Linja Mr. Trying to reach 200K. Man, you are on it. You got my sub. How's the channel growth going? Our sturdy mosquito not biting you, bro. I know. They're out here eating me. NC in the house, y'all. Guys, Tyrant Hunter's got some content, so make sure you check it out. Sioli Fifia. I'm not in Colorado. I'm not. Where are you at? Are you in Colorado? Ciolia. C-O-L-E. Sorry, C-O-L-E. Straight up, it was a funny diss. Kaz, one word in Arabic. One word in Arabic. I don't think I know any Arabic. Give me a word in Arabic. A clean word in Arabic. All right. Snates. Age is just a number. No way he's 70. Ageless for sure. Yeah, someone did. Turco says 70. And Jung-un says, I agree with that. Yes. Tyrant, I'm 55. It's your birthday? Nice, man. Happy birthday. Congratulations. What's the secret to longevity? What has been your experience, your secrets? Sturdy must have 20/20 vision. For pay visa, yo. What's going on? Adios. I said 70 years. You confirmed it. Oh, adios. Adios. You're back again? You're back on that again? All right, man. All right, man. For pay visa says, stop yapping. Stop listening. There you go. The yapping stops when you stop listening. There's plenty of other channels that are just going to, but that's not us. See, so we do it how we want. For pay visa, pay your way someplace else. You're welcome here, but you gotta chill. So alaikum salam. Yes. Cody. Yeah, do this. Do that. Chanelica. It's easy. You can even take 2 fingers. Like, do that. Do that. Happy birthday in the house to NY or NC. I'm going to keep saying NY for quite some time. Danaz, I like to be well behaved, kind of submissive. There we go. All right. Sierra, do you work outside when it snows too? Yes, in any form and fashion of weather. Yes, I will be outside. As long as it's not like dangerous. We had some wind and some storming a couple weeks ago. I loved it, but lightning came with it. Can't do that. Got to be safe. Yes, indeed. I can appreciate that, Sizzler. Cody says, mashallah. All right, 55, and I love it. Nice. That is a fantastic spot to be at. Marcus says, my goal is to work out live with my shirt off all winter. There you go. It's doable. It's doable. I did when I was working graveyard. People will be like, you're going to get sick. I said, that's not how that necessarily works. You guys are the one that keeps getting sick. Coughing all over each other, staying in the break room together, huddled together like savages. Sizzle says, for pay visa, your credit limit is about to be overdrawn and bankruptcy declared. Yes, you're about to make a charge, write that check that that booty can't cash. Peaceful calm, yes. Marcus, I'm down. I'm down for the winter workouts. I am down for that. I loved it. I love doing that. I think that cold air definitely does stuff. Has good benefits. Has good properties for it. Do 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 do. We should plant some lives. Yes, I love the winter. I do too. Love the winter. Just I'm not mad at like summer and other times of year, but something about just having a crisp air. I've been pushing 12 days of impact. There we go, guys. Linja's already, so never mind like 12 days of impact. Linja has putting out. We want to do a contest. So guys, if you are doing anything for Halloween, let us know so we can get like pictures and we can have like, you know, a vote on it contest sort of thing. We'd love to have something like that. Sarah says, I need to get some sleep to be up early tomorrow. You have a blessed night. I'll try to catch your next stream. All right, Sarah, we will be live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. So we'd love to have you. If not, probably 5:15 tomorrow evening. And guys, if you're not finding us on Instagram, we are there on Instagram. How are the insects there in the evening? Are you getting beat up by mosquitoes? Not really. It's just the little ones that are attracted to this. Attracted to the light. Linja's stoked for the costume contest. I think she's already knows like she's gonna smoke everyone. Mo says, thanks for stopping in and chatting with us. Absolutely. Marcus says, I'm going as a sumo wrestler. That's fantastic. Linja says, good night, Zara. Be safe, be well, be back soon. Adios. If you're an ex-NFL player, why didn't you ever become famous? Adios, adios. Adios. Guys, just like Lynn just stated earlier, I'm not giving up like job history, employment, stuff like that. Not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah, Vince, I've been taking cold showers ever since you told me feel much better. Yes, take the cold shower. I may go with stuntman Nathaniel J Burns. Oh, that'd be awesome. He would love that. Yes, he would love that. Got to protect yourself for sure. Yeah, people just asking questions like it's nothing and like we're supposed to answer. Jung-un, will you have a, I'm guessing there's, I don't know, what, is there Halloween in North Korea? This is not an audition. Facts. Facts. Absolutely. Marcus says, Chanelka, that's so cool. You tried it and it's working for you. They are amazing. And guys, I'm telling you, like, don't wait. Stand in there, turn the tub on, and then just pull the plug and bam, just take it. Just take it. It's going to take your breath away, but it's going to wake you up. That is life. That is life. Get that shock. Get that wake it up. Uh-oh, adios, retracted the message. What happened? Never mind, my service is tweaking. Okay. Snazzy is working late from home, or he'd be on to, hey, we appreciate him just being in the house. Stream froze. I know. Guys, we're cooking. They don't like it. They don't like it when we start getting cooking. Guys, we're 2 away from 80. We are 2 people away from 80 likes. Can we get that? Adios says, a cold bath can give you a heart attack due to the shock. Yeah, maybe if you have some sort of heart problem and you jump right in it, but you can condition yourself into it. Adios. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't suggest just jumping into like freezing water. Heart issues indeed. All right, what do you like cooking? Jung-un, what do you like cooking? What do you make well? Guys, ice baths, yeah, certainly be careful. But even cold showers, it's good. Like, it wakes you up. It's like, I don't know, wakes up the brain. And when you take out the inflammation out of the body, you're going to feel way younger. That's what I think Ponce de Leon, they just found like a really cold body of water. It wasn't the fountain of youth. I think just being on a ship, being laborious, being all those things for all that time. And then they found this thing after probably hiking and discovering all this stuff. They got in cold water, took out the inflammation. They all felt good. That's just my theory. Marcus says, There's some truth to that, Adios, but you either have to have a condition or your core temperature was extremely high before entering the cold water. Otherwise, it's fine, just uncomfortable. Yeah, if you're changing the direction of your core temperature, then yeah, you might be headed for some problems. Sizzle Moon, if I do that, my neighbors will call 911 thinking I'm being murdered by a serial killer from my blood-curdling screams. Mo says, me too, absolutely. Making toast. Jung-un likes making toast? All right. Jung-un, I can agree. Perhaps you'd share recipes with the Impact Athletics Association through the links in the description of the video. I hope so. Yeah, send us some toast videos. Is time travel possible? Well, I guess, is time real? That's kind of the question. Some people say time does not exist. So if you're traveling through something that doesn't exist, maybe not, maybe so. But time is always happening and we're traveling. So there is time travel. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jung-un. Says the moon. Now they're actually in Lithia Springs, which is high in lithium and made them feel calm and serene like young again. There we go. All right. I knew there was something to it, that it wasn't just an actual thing where they just all turned into Benjamin Button, which may prove that Ponce de Leon was bipolar. All right. You are very welcome, Jung-un. You are very welcome, Sizzle Moon. That is a good piece of trivia, because I was just having a theory. I was like, maybe it was just something in the water, but yeah, to your point, it was actually something in the water, not just the temperature of it. Indeed, indeed. I finally got the jewels my friend glued on my face for Comic-Con off. Whoa. All skin and tagged, hooray. Hopefully there's some pictures. Cody says single electron hypothesis. Cold water shower or bath, no thanks. Sauna is better. Depends what you need it for. Cold water helps take the inflammation out. So I like that. I do like what a sauna can provide too, but they both serve a purpose. Sizzle Moon. Saw some things disappear. Snazzy is getting on to answer the time travel question. There we go. Astrophysicist entering the chat. But that is just a hypothetical theory on my part. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, it's always good to have those. Snazzy, somebody asked if time travel was possible. I forget who asked, but somebody asked if time travel is possible. They may not even be in the chat anymore. Guys, Snazzy is an astrophysicist, so like for real. Yes, I just traveled to the future. There we go. Nathaniel J Burns in the house. Enjoy y'all getting my like in. There we go. Mr. Burns coming through. I believe that was 83. Nice. Nice job, Mr. Burns. Pawns King asked, okay. Who are vibrating 11th dimensional strings to create N and M brands? Chanelka says, Nathaniel Snazzy, LOL. Yeah, I agree with Snazzy. Just traveled, yep. Mo says, hello, Mr. Burns. Greensbrown retracted the message. We already read it, man. We already read it. If you don't like the chat, there's other places, man. You don't have to be here. We like chatting, and we got the workout in. I like having you here, but you can't keep complaining about the view if you're going to sit in the same window. Chanelka says, cheating. Sizzle Moon. There are springs in Florida near where Ponce de Leon was said to have had his ship, where there are springs very high in natural lithium, where are indeed called lithium springs. Nice. Snazzy, for the past, yes, but as far as we know, a person cannot. The rip in space-time is at a quantum level, and a particle is a thing that can make it through. Nice. Green Brown, you must have missed the beginning of the live. Yes. Thank you, Mo. Nathaniel says, yo, Mo. And the crazy part is I think he was here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Linda says, it's the live. We do training videos all the time. We have evening for the 100th time is low impact in chat. Yeah. Snazzy says it also closes extremely quickly. Yes, like the elevator when I'm trying to get on it. That is my time portal. That's the rip in space I can't get into. It's an elevator when it's closing. Uh-oh. Chanelica snatched somebody up. So a particle can, but a human cannot. There we go. Oh, okay, people got to soak in it. Nice. Much love, Mr. Burns. Cody says, through what process? Like via entanglement. Sizzle Moon, the play generative effects of the spring are known to even the Native Americans who lived there before colonialism. Nice. DB Cooper, come on, behave. We don't typically approve of racial-based chat content in the channel. It can be divisive, and we believe it shouldn't reflect on our community or its purpose. There we go. Pawns King, have you heard about Jacob's Ladder? I remember the movie. I've heard of Jacob's Ladder. And there's an exercise piece, an exercise thing called Jacob's Ladder. Green Brown, I was there at the beginning. 20 push-ups was the limit for today. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You're so off. You're so off, Green Brown. What happened? You were being cool this morning. What happened? What happened? Relentless says, hi, Nathaniel J Burns. I hiked today twice thanks to you and Vincent. Zorro, so what happened to Peter back in the day? Did you confess your sins? Because he told me what happened that day. That's between you and Peter, Zorro. I'm not sure what you guys got going on, but we like your movies, and you're very fancy with the sword. That's very cool how you do that Z thing across people. So thank you, Zorro. Thank you for stopping in. Green Eye Brown, did you miss the beginning of the live? There we go. Pawns King, Snazzy is going to answer you more. He's typing it now on time travel and Jacob's Ladder, not ignored, just typing. Zorro, you're very welcome. Zorro, where are you coming to us from? Snazzy says, however, an experiment was done, I think in 2021 or 2022, that won the Nobel Prize, that showed two particles are quantumly entangled, can send information back in time. In theory, we could not send. Nice. Cody, there's something pretty funny called the Jacob's Ladder too. Okay. Green Brown, I don't need you getting out of pocket, friend. Behavior needs adjustment, friend. Absolutely. It's like he was behaving, and then all of a sudden, JJ says, fire, eggplant. Are you cooking eggplant tonight? Is that what you're having? You're going to have eggplant? All right. JJ's going to have hot eggplant in his mouth tonight. All right. Youngstown, Ohio. I know that area. All right. JJ, make sure you blow on it first so it's not too hot. Just like pizza, you gotta cool it off. So just make sure. There you go. There you go. Pawns King, is it true that 1,000 years has been snapped out of our history? What do you mean when you say that, 1,000 years? Green Brown, I never miss his live. It's more of a podcast than a workout. There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Zorro, I don't know what that is. El Presador? I don't know what that is, Zorro. Where are you coming to us from? JJ, still with the hot eggplant. Hot eggplant all up in JJ's mouth. Hot eggplant. All right, man. Make sure you blow on it. Cool it off. Cool that off before you put it in there. Before you go sliding eggplant in your mouth, man. Don't burn your mouth. Hey, good afternoon. Where you coming to us from? I don't know those characters. I wish I did. It is a good afternoon. Thank you so much. Where are you coming to us from? Zoro, where are you coming to us from? Japanese. Ah, okay. Ohio. Konnichiwa. Thank you so much. I don't speak Japanese, so let me not start acting like I do. Slip and slide on JJ's eggplant. There we go. Oh, unless he drops it on the floor or something. Oh, Linja got green brown. I missed it. Cody rips bong. Bro, the Mayans had cell phones, bro. Ah, there we go. Green brown, we tried to tell you. Linja tried to tell you. She tried to warn you. Come on, man. Do better. Adios. RIP your comment as well. Deleted by Chanelica. Bam. Guys, I'm telling you. Passion Flower says, how old are you? Ageless. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? That's what we go with. Sizzle Moon, I read that article, fascinating, and one step closer to actual transporters like on Star Trek. That would be crazy. Snazzy says, I've heard of Jacob's Ladders, but I'm unfamiliar with the experiment. Adios got timed out by Mo for 300 seconds. Take that with you. We got some parting gifts. We're 1 week into your participation in the community, Green Brown. I'm going to have to ask you to reflect on your experiences with Impact before you come back tomorrow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oof, the mods are just, man. You ever see those documentaries where zebras are trying to walk across the water and they're just getting snatched by gators? This is what I'm watching this. These mods are crazy right now. Guys, behave. It doesn't have to be this way. Cooper the dog. I like that saying. I'm going to use it in the future. Which one? About the age, Cooper? If you're talking about the age, that is from Satchel Paige. So you want to give credit to Satchel Paige. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? Yes, that is Satchel Paige. All-time great pitcher. And yes, there was always a question about how old he was throughout his career. Cody says, if it's up, it's up. If it's up, then it's up, it's stuck. All right. Transporters frighten me. Technically, you die going through the Star Trek version. An exact copy of you is, generated. Oh, never mind. That's right, Cody. JJ says, sexy men. Well, go eat your eggplant. Go eat that hot eggplant. Go eat that hot eggplant. Eat your hot eggplant. Zorro, what is El Presador? Is Zorro still here? What is El Presador? El Presador. Lynch is ruthless. Y'all, all of you guys are. Chanelica, I'm watching people getting snatched right under the water. And see Chanelica eyes right at the water. Uh-oh. Sometimes this chat filter does me dirty. All right. How cool is that, guys? We're at 85 likes. Very, very respectable number. Appreciate everybody. Shout out Jim Thorpe. Yes, all-time great athlete. All-time great athlete indeed. Snazzy, fun fact, did you know that there is a planet that is so incredibly massive that its gravity condenses all of its liquid water into ice, and it is so close to its star that the entire planet is fire? That's crazy. That's amazing. JJ, still again with the hot eggplant, man. Pawns King, so you don't know anything about the 1,000 years that have been erased from our history. What? Be specific, Pawns King. Be specific. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Alexander the Great burning down the Ethiopian libraries. What are we talking about? Do you know any whey or protein or something like that? Do you do any? Oglethorpe. I just ran out of my plant-based protein that I use, and that's about it. I have some creatine, but that's it. That is it. Is the Earth flat? That's a question for Snazzy. Guys, we have an actual astrophysicist in the chat. How cool is that? I mean, it's not common. It's not common. Angel says, yes, Kaz. Cody, El Presador is a YouTuber. He goes by multiple names like Quantrell Bishop. He gone viral a couple times. He's the first time for full tackling rotten trees and going, oh, you in a camp. Oh, okay. Snazzy says, no, the ancient Greeks the earth was a globe. El Presador is Spanish for the presenter. Time says, I show speed. I know who that is. He just did a really good video with a bunch of calisthenics guys in New York. And he did well, but those guys are a different level. No protein powder, just creatine. This is cool. I know. I did. Somewhere Stark woke up, or no, that's probably daytime in Germany. Yeah, Time, have you subscribed? Have you liked? We gotta get a like, subscribe. We gotta get something out of this exchange. Stark, yes. What happened to Stark? Oh, I know he's gotten busy, but you know he's part of the original crew. We love having him. Sizzle Moon says, that's cool. I was accepted to Embry-Riddle and was going to become an astronomical physicist too. What are the odds? Wow, astronautical physicist. That's cool. Well, if you guys have some stuff to chat about then. Pawn skiing, do you really that we are in the year 2025? Are you asking, do I really believe that we are in the year 2025? Well, if not this year, if not 2025, then what year? Additionally, life happens, right? Says Lynn. Should be ashamed of how much I adore that, bro. Additionally, you can conduct an experiment yourself. Lay flat on the ground during the sunset. The second the sun disappears in the past horizon, quickly stand up, and it will reappear due to the curvature. Oh, nice. Jung-un, you subscribed, yes. The year is 13.8 billion since the universe began. Woo! Vince, the watermelons are disappearing. Uh-oh. Since the universe began. Okay, got it. I'm learning a lot. This is like a science class as well. How could Green Brown have been mad at this? Right? How could he have been mad at this? That is wild. We're out here getting education for free. Laura, I stepped out a bit. Surprised to see you again. Here we are. And Laura showing off the 4 Impact Athletics Association special emojis. All right. Indeed. Thank you so much, Laura. What did you put in your shake today? What did I have today? Actually, I did banana, oat milk, a little bit of Ovaltine, the ashwagandha, the creatine, and some frozen dark berries. It was pretty good. Cody, you said you live in the Southwest somewhere. Can I recommend a hike for you? Yeah, I have no problem with that. This is fun. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'm gonna get off soon because I know like it's what going on. It's late for you guys, and I wanna keep people up. Jung Un, you subscribed? Yes, did you? Chanelco says sounds all right. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It was this crazy dark purple though. Crazy dark purple. Pawns King, I thought you knew about the Tartarian Empire. Did we talk about it before? Theoretically, if you could survive standing at the event horizon of a black hole, you would see all of the past and future simultaneously. Wow. Linda says, Miss Laura, hope you didn't miss all the love and adoration you were getting earlier. Yes. You are welcome. Jung Un, go to the channel and hit subscribe. You gotta hit subscribe. You gotta click subscribe. Sizzle Moon said, if my old timeline had not been broken, I most likely would have been on the shuttle that exploded in the 80s. How weird is that? Wow. We're off tomorrow to help a friend. I remember that. You're going to help somebody move or something like that? Or, yes. All right. After all, Snazzy's having fun. There we go. Okay, you already did. Thank you, Jung Un. Outside of Prescott, I don't know how close you are to that. There's a memorial hike. 19 firefighters that died in 2014 in the Yarnell Hill fire. It's a pretty popular hike now. All right. All right. Pawns King, Snazzy, we can work out on something not here. All right. Indeed. Well, we're creeping towards 90. Do we have anything where we are at 90? Where we can get to the 90? Even just 87, 88, one at a time? Oh, that's too bad. I said we're a well-rounded, lovely woman with much inspiration and interest to share. And then the chat blew up. Yes, it sure did. Relentless says, I love hiking Thumb Butte in Prescott. Okay. Sizzle Moon, and since then I've become aware on how to shift between timelines through native indigenous traditional ceremonies with the help of our ancestors and animal spirits in ancient ways. Nice. Linda says it was awesome, Miss Laura. It was. A lot of love. Okay. Thank you, Jun Un. Sometimes I'm not sure if they do or they don't, so thank you so much for clarifying that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you. Relentless, I thought you fell asleep. You rock. Yeah, sometimes it gets quiet and it's like, I wonder if they took off. I wonder if they took off. All right, Jung Un. Snazzy, fun fact number 2. There's a nebula with the chemical composition of beer. There's enough to make approximately 400 trillion pints of beer. It's a lot of beer. That's a lot of beer. Relentless says, it's only 8:18 here. I'm good till midnight. I believe this is where the Norse gods went to. Right? Is that the Valhalla? Their Valhalla is like, nope. Everybody here, come on up here. Plenty of beer. All right. Relentless, he speaks in your ancestors, you goddess. Adios is back, says old man. Hey, get out my Kick them my glasses. And then put them back in. Ah, you damn kids, get off my lawn. Anunnaki, what's going on? What's going on, Anunnaki? Linja and Mo. Oof. Oh, you got tag team back again. Man, adios got adiosed. How about that? Vio con Dios. My goodness. Paw Vince, there we go. Old man. Damn kids. Sizzle Moon, so I became an astral traveler and theoretical physicist, but in a very old different way. All right. Anunnaki, how you doing? Relentless, I'm a night owl. All right. Anunnaki is alien hunting. Okay. Awesome, same, very good, or great. I'm feeling great. How are you feeling, Jung-un? I'm feeling great. How's everybody feeling? Cody, some of y'all peculiar. I can't imagine any of you being real human beings. Yes, but even better, Jung-un. Yes. Anunnaki, I'm the best in the world at it. Okay. Well, keep us all informed. I'd say keep us safe, but I don't know if people are coming in or other life forms are coming to harm us. So just keep us in the loop. I want to know what's going on. We're original. I hear you. Laura says, where is Tara? She had taco night. YM says, LO, sit down, little buster. Ooh, YM. Ooh, sit down. Are you offering me a chair? I would sit down if you were offering me a chair. Oh, but you left because you got snatched out for acting wild. Temper. Anunnaki, I'll be working for them. Nah, most of your moderators seem normal. Yeah, we got the best in the biz, I'm telling you. She's spending time under Miss Laura. Yes. YM, LOL. Moderator duty can take a toll. We all got to break sometimes. Indeed, guys, the moderators have been just important, vital, lifeblood to the chat. Otherwise, we'd have a bunch of YMs in the chat. We'd have a whole bunch of YMs just running wild and just chit-chatting anything their tiny little Twitter fingers can come up with. Cody is a normal YT Live comment moderator can be, yes. I'm just messing around. Have a good night, y'all. All right. It's a weird energy to come in on. Strange energy to be messing around. Relentless. I used to work a C shift in Prescott. Nice. Jung-un says, thank you so much. Sizzle Moon, Cody, you should get out more often in the get out more in the real world. YM, be sure to like and sub on your way out. Good night. Absolutely. Good night. I'm not concerned whether you took it back or not. You already said it. So taking it back, now you're into that time travel conversation that we were having. The fact that you came back to say it is just wild behavior. So, yeah. Linja took her out. Message deleted. Let's see if she comes back in 10 seconds with something else to say. This is time travel because you got booted that way and then you came back in time just to say something else. That is good. She commented on a video and wanted to thank her and received a comment by a regular commenter, not a troll. There you go. Relentless. We love our Linja. Absolutely. Chanelica. Yes, the time travel is crazy. Cody, I'm out frequently in the real world. Okay. Are we at 90 likes? Relentless. Guys, do you see 90 likes? Uh-oh. YM got timed out again. She's just bouncing around space. You guys are ripping all sorts of time portals for her and just booting her through them. Whew. Man, she must like that time travel. I see 90. I don't see 90. I see 89. Oh, do I like raccoons? I'm not mad at them. They look like tiny hamburglers, but I'm not mad at them. Sizzle Moon says, boop. Yes, are we at it? Gucci says, you're never working out. You're never in class because it would be Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, Gucci. You're too worried about designer belts and exotic birds, man. Come on, get with it. Get with it. You guys, you can come in, but I'm going to clap back too. They're so cute and soft. Ivan, how many times a day do you work out, bro? Just curious. Pretty cool. Ivan, it's pretty much in the morning. So we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. I'll do a workout then. Then in the evening, it's just something kind of light, and then we just chat, man. So basically once, but we'll get some stuff in the afternoon as well. Ivan, where are you coming to us from? And have you subscribed to the channel? This is the energy we're talking about. People who just have legit questions. This is what we're talking about. Gucci missed the beginning of the live. I know. People come late to class and then wonder why they don't got a pencil or a chair. Stop it. I'm not mad at y'all, but stop it. Billy, what's going on? How you doing? I love and appreciate your understanding. Miss Laura says, Lenja. Gucci got timed out for 10 seconds. Gucci, behave, man. Behave. Ivan, nice, bro. Aurora, Illinois, and I have. Okay, cool. Well, we go 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning, Ivan. So I probably already gave you like the rundown. But we get up, do the workout, and then just kind of chill out. I love doing the push-ups when I can't keep up with my, with your gym membership. Yeah. Hey, you don't need the gym membership, though. That's the thing. Save the money. Come do some calisthenics with us. And, discover the world as a gym. Get out, see your parks, local parks, all that good stuff. Indeed, man. Save some money, save some time. Billy says I'm late to class. But at least you're not complaining about why you don't have a pencil or a chair. Like, you just came in on some cool stuff, and we appreciate that. Snazzy says, Gucci Flamingo, calm down. How long do you expect him to work out in a 3-hour live? I think people, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate you pointing that out, Snazzy. I appreciate that. And you walk to the gym. Nice, Laura. That is how you do it. Laura's doing push-ups. She did 4 on her knees, 1 on her feet. 4 on her knees, 1 on her feet. That is amazing work. And to say that up until the age of 61 couldn't do any push-ups or hadn't done any, that's awesome. Blast Day, we freaking back. Blast Day in the house. What's going on? The mods are on fire, guys. Make no mistake. Give it up for the mods. Give it up for the mods indeed, because this is not easy work, and the channel would be a completely different environment without them really like sitting and just taking the time to make sure that it's the best experience for everybody. Laura, I'm glad that the suggestion worked. I'm glad that it worked out for you. I'm very happy. Billy says, you're an inspiration to me, Mr. Rich. Thank you so much. Ivan Ace, all right, bro, checking out. Try to get that morning stream. Got to go to bed. Get some rest. That is absolutely part of the hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. Absolutely. Get those big 4 in every day. Last day, missed you guys. Man, we missed you too. Where you been? What happened? Lauren, I've been doing pork chop squats. Woo-hoo. That guy he is on one. Mr. Pork Chop is on one. Blasto, woo! Good night, Ivan. Thanks for joining. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got the best mods in the business, guys. Best mods. Cool username. I'm back. I had to iron school uniforms and do a little workout. There you go. Get a little workout, do a little ironing. Yes, indeed. Snazzy says, way to go, Laura. Yes, indeed. Sizzle, did the new people know if you subscribe, he will do 20 push-ups for each one? There we go. Does the green username mean channel member? Yes, it does, Cody. Yes, it does. We were blessed to get to a certain point where YouTube says, hey, you can now have members. So, yes, that is the green and the yellow star. Josh says, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what that says. Linja says, Mo S, thanks for modding. You couldn't believe how much we appreciate your diligence and support. Feels awesome to be blessed with so much support. Yes. Last day I went to a funeral. Uh-oh. Guys, this is gonna go quick because my phone just said 5%. So if you haven't hit the like, try to hit the like. I subscribe and I'll be back with you on the next broadcast. It's fun with you guys. All right, I'll knock out 20 push-ups real quick, guys. But if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like because that power goes fast at 5. So let me get this last 20 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Where we at? 94. I know somebody's got it. Somebody dropped some money in. Thank you so much. What did we see? Got these bugs in my face. We got all sorts of stuff going on. You, Laura, thank you so much. That is crazy. That is crazy. Just raining them. Wow. Yo, that is insane. Guys, before it just cuts me off, I'm just gonna let everybody know. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna be back 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. So get some rest, and we will see you guys in the morning. Much love to you all. I don't want this just to die off on you guys. So, like we like to say, HWPO, hard work pays off. This is not me, not he, not she, but we. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, have a fantastic night. I think I am at 1%. We got to go. Best job in the world.